So right here we have the SACHSTEA. This is their pure leaf assorted specialty teas right here. A 10 variety pack sampler. So if you want to check out all the teas that they have, maybe not all of them, but a good assortment of their teas, this is definitely the one to get right here. By the way, thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could do this taste test video with you guys. Figured we'd go through a few of these and see what these things taste like. So I got a few cups right in front of me here. I got my hot water already boiled. These come all nice and individually bagged too, which is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and grab all these on out of here and see what we got. So one thing that I do like on the back here, they kind of label all the different teas that are in here, which is super cool. So that you know what you're getting. There should be there's 30 bags in here, so there's 3 of each different kind that's in here, which is super cool as well. So let's see, black, white, we kind of need to go through these real quick. We got a red, we got a green, lemongrass green tea, okay. We have a gold black, interesting. I gotta figure out which ones I wanna taste here. Let's see, this is a rice leaf, green tea rice leaf, very interesting. A jasmine green tea right there, if you like jasmine. Here's a black tea, Snow Shan black. Here's another rice. We got another black tea. Okay, so we have all the 3 black teas right there. So that's fantastic. Let's see, a hibiscus black tea. That sounds pretty good. We might have to do a little taste test of that one right there. All right, let's see. We have, I don't know what this stands for. I noticed it whenever I was looking at it. On the white tea, it says 1T2L. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm very curious now. All right, here's all of our green tea rice leaf right there. Let's see, man, you get so much. This is all of our white tea with the 1T2L on there. Let's see, this is our red tea, okay. I don't know which ones to taste test. I only was able to find 4 good cups in the house, so we're going to make up 4 batches of tea right here. I figure like we should go ahead and open one of these up. Let's see, I can look at the names right here. Let's try, you know what's interesting to me? This hibiscus black tea. Let's go ahead and get that brewing because it might take a second for it to do that. And we can kind of continue going through some of these. So let me drop that on into there. Get my hot water right here. Whoa. And we're just going to pour some of that right on into there. I didn't even talk about the satchels in there, but whenever we open up our next one, I will go through that. So that's that one. Okay, I want to make sure that I remember that this cup has that tea, so let me do that. Although, it's got the little pull tab on there. Does it say what kind of tea it is? It does not, but it is nice and big, though. I really like that. We'll get into the tea bag here in just a minute. Let's see, we got jasmine. Okay, so we have all of our jasmine green tea right here. And, ooh, Bancha? I've never heard of Bancha before. That's really interesting. Okay. Let's see. That one there, that one there. Let's see. A Lotus Jade. That sounds nice, actually. A gold black tea. We have another Lotus Jade. We have a Bancha, another Bancha right there. A lemongrass green. Okay, so we got our 3 lemongrass green teas right here. Let me start moving this on over to here, just so we can kind of keep track of everything. We have our green tea Lotus Jade, okay. And then we have our hibiscus black. We have our gold, and we have, okay, so we have 3 of every single one of them, which is what I was expecting here. So what should be the next one? Let me just go through them right here because it's easier for me to see. Let's see, we're doing the red hibiscus, or the black hibiscus. How about a lemongrass? That sounds pretty good. Let me see if I can find my lemongrass. We'll get that steeped up. Of course, they have all of the information on the back right there in a few different languages as well, which is awesome. The handmade bags, which were delicately weaved from 100% natural silk threads. That is awesome. Wrapping around organic tea leaves, create a first-class product beneficial to both your skin and sleep. Awesome. So easy to open package right there. I love that it's Mylar lined too, so it's going to help to lock in that flavor. But check out these hand-woven bags right here. That is awesome. They fill it with a lot of tea leaves in there, which is great. You got a nice long pull string right here. And then I was mentioning this part right here is nice and big too, so you can get a good pinch out of that. And one thing I like to do is kind of squeeze my bag once it's been steeped for a little bit on this so that it's not as hot on my fingers. So let's go ahead and get this one a-brewing. Just like that. That looks good. That color already coming through. Let's see if we can leave that right there. Let's put this bag under here so we remember which one is which. All right, let me see. Let me take a look at, oh, that Bancha one. Just because I've never heard of that before, let me grab that one from here. Bancha. Open that one on up. Oh, shoot. Accidentally opened two. Oh, no, wait. I think two bags got stuck together somehow whenever it was going through the processor or whatever. This one's empty right there. All right, so we have this here. Let's go ahead and plop that one on into there. Let's put it under the cup so we know what's what, and let's add our water to this one. All right, and then our last one. What should be our last one? How about the Mother's Rice Leaf Green Tea sounds... Oh, no, that Lotus Jade. I really wanted to try that one. So the Vietnamese Lotus Jade. I know I saw it because it reminded me of The Legend of Zelda. Where is it? Lotus Jade. Right here, right in front of my face. All right. I do like how they put, like, what the flower... I'm assuming this is what the flower looks like on each one. On the back right there, they have that one. Just kind of gives you a visual, which is super cool. I don't see that on a lot of other teas. As y'all know, we've done a lot of tea testing on this channel. Let's go ahead and pour that one right on into there, just like that. Ooh, nice color. All right. All right, so we are all loaded up with the 4 that we're going to do a taste test of. Let me move these on over to here. That's our Lotus Jade. Let's put that under there so I remember. You know what? We can probably put... Well, no, I want to keep them separated. Okay, so let's start with our black tea here. This is the Hibiscus black tea. First of all, look at that color. That is a beautiful color coming out of there. It's like a golden amber right there. Go ahead and bring our bag down a little bit, mix it up, get a little press out of there. And then I like to take this right on up. See how long this pool is? And I wanted to point out, whenever I was pouring the water in, with other tea bags that don't have a long string on there, the little pull part just plops into the water and then it gets all wet. I never like that. So let's go ahead and squeeze this on out. I like to use this right here to be able to get a good squeeze. And then I'll just put that onto the napkin right there. All right, this is going to be super hot. Let me put that in there. So I had the water boiling up to 212, which is boiling temperature. But then I had to bring it in here. And, you know, we sorted out everything. So it probably went down just a few degrees from there. I was wondering if it had, like, specific tea instructions for each one, but I don't see anything on here. So let's go ahead and give this a taste test. I love hibiscus too. That extra like flowery flavor is always nice. Oh yeah. Oh man. That is a good mix of the black tea with that hibiscus in there. Oh yeah. If you like hibiscus and you're looking for it in a black tea, something in the morning gonna help warm the soul, especially on those cold winter days, man, this is it right here. Wow. I really like that. That is super good. All right, let's move on over to the next one. This is our lemongrass green tea. Let's go ahead and grab our pull. Let me get a little press out of this so we make sure we get all that goodness out of the sack there. And then we're gonna pop this onto the spoon just like that. And then I like to use my little tab right there to press down onto it. Get a good press. Make sure we get all that goodness out of there. We'll put this one right there. All right. Lemongrass green tea. First of all, a little bit lighter in color than the other one right there, but still has a really pretty color, which is awesome. This is what lemongrass looks like, if you guys are wondering. I love that they add the little picture to it. It even says it's lemongrass leaves, green tea, pandan leaves. I honestly am not sure what pandan means. Do they also? No, this one says stevia leaves. This one says old tea leaf 5 years. Oh, wow. That's fancy. And then this one says good support, good sleep. Okay. Let's see what we got here. One thing I wanted to mention too, y'all notice that I'm not adding anything to the teas at all. No cream, no sugar, no honey, no nothing. I like to do my taste test all natural, where it's just the tea and just the water, so we get a really good idea of what this actually tastes like. So here we go. Let's go ahead and give this a little taste test here. Ooh, it tastes like, what does that taste like? Like a cereal. Like a non-sweetened, like a Fruit Loop type of thing is what it's reminding me of. That is good. I like that. I like that a lot. Definitely like a fruit. I'm getting like a Fruit Loopy type of taste to it. That's good. I like that one. All right. Next one we have here. What do we do? The Bancha. I have no clue what Bancha is. So let's go ahead and get a little squeezy squeeze out of this right here. We're going to press it. And then we're going to pull it. And we're going to drop it into the spoon. We're going to use our pull tab to squeeze it down. Get all that goodness out of there. And then we're going to put that right on over there. Let me press that one down. All right. Bancha tea, Bancha, leaf tea Bancha. Old tea leaf 5 years is what it says on there. First of all, look at that color. It's about the same as the green tea. If I had to give an estimate of color differences. See, this is the one that was over here. This is what the leaf looks like right there. All right, here we go. Okay, that's interesting. It's a little bit more grassier than some of the other ones. It's not very strong, though. It's just like this slight little undertone of that in there. I definitely like the other two better, but this one is still good if you're looking for something just kind of simple. That's what that reminds me of, just something a little simpler. All right, last but not least, Lotus Jade. I am super curious about this one because, you know, you can, on The Legend of Zelda, you can get lotus plants, and that's what it reminds me of. And so I was just curious about what a lotus tastes like. So here we go. What does it look like, too? That's another good question. Oh, yeah, it was very flowery. All right, let's see what we got here. First of all, color. Got a nice. This one's got like a little bit lighter green type of color, like a green and a yellow kind of mixed together, comparing it to the other two. Like this is it compared to this one right there. You can definitely see a color difference. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. That is good. What is that? Well, it's Lotus Jade is what it is, but what does that remind me of? Like a slight, like a slight minty, not menthol. What is that? Oh, I It's so interesting. It's interesting how different each one is. And that's why I'm so glad that they sent me the variety pack so I could really go through and taste all the different flavors with you guys. Man, this one's so interesting because it's got, I don't want to call it mint, but it's like minty type of tones to it. I'll say that. What is that? Yeah, if you guys want to go and test out some really delicious, very different teas, y'all definitely should go and check out these guys right here, Sachs Teas. And thank you to them for sending me this so I could do this taste test video with you guys. Let me know if this was helpful. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.